점은 동체 원초적 본능에 내 똥맥 보자마자 딱딱히고 더는 메가 메두사 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인 피부는 미운 4살 말투마저 귀여운 부산 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산 맛이 궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박 클럽 안은 이미 동물 농장 다 불러 모
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got home. Finger David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Lauri
Markkanen,
the assist.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. The D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Robinson.
And finished off by Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
First personal foul.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Kept alive.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Shots good by Dedmon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Fox. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Outside, George. Wide open look. Shots good by Dedmon.
Assistant, George.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Outside, Jones. Oh, good with the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3.
Lauri
Markkanen, good.
Assist goes
Markkanen's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the Kings with possession. Jones looking for an opening. Right side, Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Tries from 16. Deadman's shot is off.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
In the corner, Murray with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Greg, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Pass to Murray. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's George. The Kings getting the bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Robinson. Here's Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Larry Markkanen.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Fox. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, George. A three-pointer, no good. The Kings leading. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Jazz working the ball around now. George missing again. And it's Sacramento's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that one, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Jazz with some changes. Jazz trailed by 12. Clarkson with the ball. Now Smith defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Mitchell looking it over. And it's Smith, top of the key. And Bamba pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team, no
one. 2 shots.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to ABC. And here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 8. And here is Monk. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Back to Leonard. Bamba's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to ABC. Back to Leonard. Now, here's Clarkson. Right side, Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 14. And that one goes long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Monk. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. The lead is 15. And here's Brown outside. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Count that bucket.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Mitchell with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Nice shot by Smith. Jazz trailed by 15. Pass to Bamba. Here's ABC. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Free throw drops for Monk. A different look for Utah. That one falls, so he hits both of them. George with the ball. 1 second left. And Markkanen throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Kings lead by 15. And the second quarter about get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Isaac outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Markkanen throws it down.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy has really become a refined scorer.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 10 points in the game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Pass to George. Up top, Dedmon. Here's Abaji. Misses the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Markkanen. From the wing. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Murray, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Markkanen. No good off the back of the rim.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Jones up top. A steal. One-on-one fast break. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. That's to Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Good on the second free throw. And, Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players on day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Here's Smith, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Coming on to
Sacramento
the floor
leading by 18.
Mo Bamba.
Outside Fox. Over to the left wing. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis trying to get open. Cans the shot from the wing. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Jordan Clarkson.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
A pass to Fox. Now Smith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The assist.
That's now 8 points for Smith.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same
Mo
page.
Bamba.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Jones. The kick out to Fox. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Poked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Bamba. Here's ABC. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Len's got his first points in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Left side, Clarkson. Leonard with the ball. Now Smith defending. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul.
Third team.
That's foul number 2 for him. To the right side. Down low. Here's Bamba. He can't get it to go. And the Kings going the other way now.
Mo Bamba.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Second team foul.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Kings. 17-point game. Here's Monk. And Bamba comes to help.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
And the Jazz, another 3.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Smith. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
2 minutes
Hudson right side.
2 minutes.
Here's ABC. Here's Leonard. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Here's ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Smith. And Bamba pulls it down.
A nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Taylor.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Nice ball movement by Utah. ABC.
Taylor. 0.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Mo Bamba.
8 points for ABC. Mitchell left side. For 3, Smith. No good, shot missing. And Utah the other way now.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Smith. With the drive. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Your 916 crew, everyone.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Len. Brown outside. Mitchell outside. Inside. Stolen by Markkanen. Now Dedmon. Isaac right side. Now George. To Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Brown outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable to them.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce, a second-round pick, stick in this league.
Here's Brown. Sweet move. Jazz trailed by 7. Markkanen in the corner. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Monk. Brown down low. Back to Monk. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
It's to Dedmon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assist goes to
Dedmon's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Kings lead by 10. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And so they foul intentionally.
third personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To Dedmon. Here's Abaji. Lets it go with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. Outside for Murray. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the Jazz call time here. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Well, when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Jones.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Abaji. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Olynyk. With the shot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Kings moving the ball around. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Fox looking it over. High post try. And he connects with the jumper. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 14. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings. Astuabaji. George with the ball. And it's George finishing it off.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's Dedmon with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 13 to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Markkanen's got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Timeout called by the Kings.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise! Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team. One more time, your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Fox hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
And the second free throw, good. Kings leading now by 12. Pass to Sabonis. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Jordan Clarkson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Over to the wing. Here's Bamba. Here's Leonard. No good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Clarkson outside. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Team foul.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Kings making a change here. And he can't get the first one.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
It's Fox with the drive. Count that one. Fox has got 26.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And it's Brown missing. Jazz trail by 17. Fox with the steal. Back to Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 6.
0.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Out to the wing. Left side, Sabonis. Back to Fox. There's the triple. Tries to keep it alive. Kept alive by Sacramento. And Smith with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. ABC. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 17.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Hits it from three-point range.
3.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The 11-footer. They get it again. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Sabonis, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Mo Bamba.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Assist from.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Monk with the bounce pass. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smith hits them both. 16 seconds left in the third. Dedmon in the corner. Wide open. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Dedmon's got 8 points here in this quarter. On the wing, Monk. Brown inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double.
Your Kings. 98. The Jazz.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kings leading now by 14. Pass to Smith. Now Len. Now here's Monk. Going inside.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Dedmon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Sacramento moving it around. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Pass to Len. And the dunk by Len.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Outside, George. Down low. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 22 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
Here's Mitchell. They kick out to Brown. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Markkanen.
Kings foul.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
At the line for the Jazz.
How about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
Kings leading out by 15.
Utah
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Isaac with the steal.
For the Jazz. 0.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's got his first bucket of the night.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Back to Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Dwayne Dedmon.
2 points. That one goes.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Monk with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Back to Brown. And here is Monk. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far.
Third team.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Fox. Pass to Robinson. And here's Jones. Now here's Sabonis. Dedmon defending. Fades. Sabonis, no good. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fox with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Isaac misses. Kings leading out by 18. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
Shooting for Sacramento. Jones. At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jones. Second personal foul. Third team.
First one falls
Shooting
for
for Utah. 0. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Murray's got the ball here for the King. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kings leading out by 17. Murray left side. Outside, Fox. A 3 off the mark. Here's ABC. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Sabonis. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside, Fox. Back to Jones. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. George with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. The shot will not fall. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
Yeah, that would put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Utah calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Right wing. Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Bamba. A shot fake there, got the D out of position. And it's now 22 points for Sabonis. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Right side, Sabonis. Drills the elbow jumper. Sabonis has got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. No good on that one. The Jazz making a switch here. Timeout called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout.
And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 16. Left side, Markkanen.
Lauri
Makes it
Markkanen.
off the glass.
Assist from
Markkanen's got
George.
34.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Sabonis inside. Count it. Sabonis has got 26.
Playing playing to his strengths. Sabonis goes to work inside.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And yes, it's good. Jazz trailed by 18. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. And Jones pulls it down. Fox with it. George picks him up. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to ABC. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sabonis with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist.
13 points for Keegan Murray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it from 10. Again, Sacramento.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earns the W.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Murray, good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Markkanen is skilled at drawing fouls once he establishes position. Uses that height to get the defense to commit.
Nah, couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Second personal foul.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
At the line for your Kings.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
At the line for 2.
And Sabonis drops them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Fox with it. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They